I remember the first time my third eye popped open. Deep divers. I was 16, got my first job. I'm in the office, and all of a sudden I started to tear up all the paper that was on the desk. Everyone was like, "Ralph, you okay?" And I just kept tearing up all the paper. Then I threw it in the air and said, "Screw this. I'm going to Thailand." And the rest, well, is history. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here chillaxing in the amazing art gallery. I'm sending you tons of great energy on this beautiful day. Take that, take that, take that. We're just, woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. It's time to talk about the third eye. Deep divers, we've got so much to talk about. Grab a chair. Is your third eye opening right now? Are you having a quantum shift right now? A massive awakening? Has your third eye been open for a while and already you're starting to see the changes that are happening in your body and mind? Unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. Deep divers, let's face it, right now on the planet, a lot of us can feel something has changed and the world is never ever going to be the same again. Holy shift! Like, so many people are awakening right now. It is phenomenal. And it has everything to do with the third eye. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful deep divers. Unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. Right now, we are leaving the age of Pisces and we are entering the age of Aquarius, the water bearer. We are living in the information age. We are living right now in the shift the ancients talked about. And because of this, many people are starting to wake up to their true power. Many people are starting to realize that everything we have been told by society is one big lie. And so many people are after the truth. I'm here to tell you, deep divers, you're not going crazy. You're just waking up. Slow motion this side. Now, the third eye, which is actually the Ajna Chakra, located right here in the middle of your forehead. And this is all about intuition. The third eye is the seat of intuition. But more importantly, the third eye is linked to the pineal gland, which is responsible for producing melatonin. Now, melatonin governs our sleep and wake cycles, our circadian rhythm. Now, check this out. The pineal gland is the seat of the soul. And in ancient times, the ancients, you had the Eye of Horus, which was the third eye, the Eye of Ra. Okay, so all throughout the ancient world, they have been speaking of the power of the third eye. The third eye bridges the gap between the physical and the non-physical, the seen and the unseen. The third eye is our connection to higher realms of existence. So, inside the pineal gland, you have pinealocytes. And in some mammals, birds, fishes, in their pinealocytes, they have photoreceptor cells. Now, these are the same photoreceptor cells we have inside of our eyes. Slow motion this side. In other words, our pinealocytes in the pineal gland derived from photoreceptor cells inside of the retina. So when they say the third eye, which is actually your pineal gland, it is actually the first eye. Slow motion this side. Therefore, the third eye is a symbol, literally, of waking up and seeing. Unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. I see dead people. No, when your third eye opens, you see life in its fullness, in its richness, in its totality. When my third eye started to open, what happened to me, deep divers? I started to see through the BS. Sometimes, back in the day, I would be watching the news and just say, they're lying, right? Because when your third eye is opening, you are able to have discernment, which is the ability to judge well. Many times when your third eye is opening, you can see beyond the ordinary into the extraordinary. And you realize that you aren't just this physical body. You are a multidimensional being having a human experience. This is essential because for your whole entire life, you have been led to believe that this is it. This is all you are. But once your third eye starts to open, you start to realize that actually, I am energy in human form. Deep divers, unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. You're starting to wake up and you're not going crazy. You are starting to know, and that's what intuition is all about. Knowing. And that's what the age of Aquarius is all about. Knowing. That's where we're heading to. Knowing. I don't believe, I know. And because of this, a lot of us, we know that something is wrong with planet Earth. We know we came here to be free. I say this every single day, deep divers. Being free is your birthright. And once your third eye is opening, you know that to be true, that I came here to be free. Many times when your third eye is opening, what happened to me is that even the concept of God changes. You were told that God was some man in the sky with a beard. But wait a minute. Mother Nature is feminine in nature, right? It is bearing fruit. So when you start to realize that we are all gods, we are energy in human form, this is an indication your third eye is opening. We are stardust, literally. We are made of stars, literally. We are made from the same fabric as the universe. And let's talk about some more unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. Deep divers, synchronicity starts to increase. What is synchronicity? Synchronicity is when your dominant thoughts align with your life and become your dominant experiences. Have you had a lot of synchronistic moments recently? Well, that's what happens when your third eye is opening. It's instant manifestation. You are thinking about something and then it magically appears. Like you are thinking of the cat down the road, then it just comes in the room and pisses on your shoes. Don't worry about it. We'll clean it up later. Deep divers, are you seeing repeating numbers? 1111, 222, 333? Your third eye is all about picking up on these glitches in the matrix, because the third eye, which is consciousness, is all about awareness. When you are asleep, you aren't aware of yourself. When you are waking up, when your third eye is activated, you become self-aware. You have knowledge of self. That's why in ancient Kemet or ancient Egypt, it said, know thyself. That's what happens when your third eye is opening. You are beginning to know thyself. You're beginning to realize that because you're always seeing 1111, quantum physicists are starting to tell us that this is one giant simulation and our universe works just like a web browser. And what do computers run on? Binary. That's the language of computers. So 1111 is just a glitch in the matrix. That it's time to wake up. It's time for you to enter a new reality, a reality that will set you free from the matrix. Deep divers, unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. 7-day vegan challenge. Now, when my third eye started to open, that's the time when I became a vegan. That's the time when I started to eat a plant-based diet. That's the time when I realized, who am I to take another animal's life? I started to realize that we were all connected. And that's what opening your third eye does to your mind and body. You start to have empathy for other life forms. Why? Because you realize we are all the same. Animals have feelings, believe it or not. Okay? And because of this, a lot of people are juicing more. They're doing water fasting. They are eating more fruits and vegetables. They are getting their antioxidants in. They are eating more red grapes full of resveratrols, improving your heart health. People are making a better food choice. That's what happens when you are opening your third eye. You realize that processed meats cause cancer. Shout out to Dr. Sabi, who told me, Ralph, you have to keep your body more alkaline because disease thrives in acidic conditions. Deep divers, unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. You have more questions than answers. When? What? Where? Where did we come from? How did we get here? How did human beings get here? That's what happens when you open your third eye. You are hungry for the truth. You are hungry for the right information because a lot of us have been miseducated. A lot of us have been denied the truth from birth, given education which is actually a program to keep you fast asleep. Now people are starting to wake up, break the chains, and for the first time, they have a lot of questions. Why is the world the way it is? And through questioning, you become awakened. Through questioning, you become wiser. You are no longer accepting answers given to you by them. No, you are finding out the truth for yourself. Deep divers, unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. What happened to me along my journey, deep divers, was that I started to realize that so many of us are living in a conveyor belt lifestyle. A lot of us, we are clones. We are doing what everyone else is doing in society. We wake up, we go to work, then we come home. Or we wake up, we study, then we come home. It's a repetitive lifestyle. And for me, when I was opening my third eye, I was able to break that routine and set myself free. You see, opening your third eye, what it does to your body and mind is that it helps you to remember, put yourself back together, who you truly are, and that is freedom. That is who you truly are. Unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. You can now see into everything. You can now feel into everything. You can now hear what most people can't. You become more sensitive. And that's why many times opening your third eye can be overwhelming, because you are very sensitive to other people's energies. And deep divers, if that is you today, I'm here to tell you that that's what happened to me too. But opening your third eye is such a gift, because in the long run, you will help other people. You see, when my third eye opened, what happened to me? I started to realize that I get it. Most of my life, they lied to me. But right now, I have the power to create any reality I want, and nobody can stop me. Oh, opening your third eye empowers you, baby. You start to realize that as society, we label people, we label things that we don't understand. Oh, they have ADHD, which is actually attention dialed into higher dimensions. Never mind, right? They have autism. I used to work with autistic children and adults, right? Everything we call them is because we don't understand. They are just not willing to fit into a crazy lunatic asylum, planet Earth. Like Krishnamurti said, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. Once your third eye is opening, you start to realize this. And you're like, it's time to be free right now. And talking of time, isn't time speeding up? Now we know that time doesn't even exist. Time is just an illusion. But what happened to me when my third eye was opening was that the past, the present, and the future, they were all now happening simultaneously. There was no difference between them. Everything was just happening right now. And that's what happens when your third eye is opening. You transcend time. You become timeless. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Slow motion this side. Now, unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. It's lonely sometimes when you have certain information. And it's what I call the alone walk. When you're like, Mom, don't drink tap water, it's full of fluoride, which actually calcifies the pineal gland. And they're like, shut up, right? That's lonely. And it's lonely when you got to carry all of that water back to your house. That's pH 10. It's heavy, but it's worth it, right? Because now you are drinking fluoride-free water. Now, it can be lonely. It can be a lonely journey when you know. Many times people leave their jobs that aren't serving them. They leave relationships which aren't serving them because they are not aligned to their truth. It was lonely for me until I started to share with the world. And in turn, I found my divine reflections. And you get so excited when your third eye is opening, when you meet someone else whose third eye is also open. Oh, both of you are going to have a third eye party today. Yeah! Can I get a hello there? Unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. You realize that you didn't come here to be the same as everybody else. You came here to be different. Your uniqueness is priceless. And therefore, when your third eye is opening, you realize that actually, if I don't fit into this world, it's because I came here to create a new one. Deep divers, unbelievable things opening your third eye does to your body and mind. It moves you into another reality. Because once again, the third eye is linked to the pineal gland. The pineal gland produces DMT, which is the spirit molecule. So therefore, if you go back to ancient Egypt, they had the lotus plant, but their third eye was opening and they were producing a lot of DMT. That's why they built the pyramids, because they realized they could do anything and be anything. That's what happens when your third eye is opening. You realize you are this limitless being. You've been told by society you are a nobody. When your third eye opens, you realize you are everybody. They are us and we are them. We are all connected. You lose who you think you are and you become who you are. Race, just an illusion. Religion, just an illusion. Gender is even an illusion, right? You start to realize that we are energy in form. So deep divers, there you have it. Once your third eye opens, what does it do to your body and mind? Well, you just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. Let me know what opening your third eye does to your body and mind. I want to know from you, right? Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Get the amazing new book on Amazon, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. Follow me on Instagram right now at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, you came here to be free. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. The third eye is actually the first eye.